right, you're listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John with everything you need to know to be in the know on AM 1220 KHTS, Santa Cruz hometown station.
So, Doug, I got to know.
What?
You feeling better?
No, I just started thinking about Obamacare. Obamacare's driving me nuts, John.
We got
absolutely nuts.
We have our correspondent on that, don't we?
Oh, who? Yeah, is he on? Jim, are you there?
I'm here.
Jim Lentini, you're a health broker, right?
Yes.
Or whatever you call it, health insurance agent, health broker.
Help others to get the coverage they need. We're the go-between.
Okay, so what's going on here?
You're the government now, right?
Pardon me?
You're the government now, huh, Jim? You're going to help everybody. If you're going to help everybody get the coverage they need, you must be the government.
No. It's us. We're trying to help people.
Jim, we only got a few minutes, but I want you to share with me what's going on in your life right now regarding Obamacare being in the industry that you're in.
We're finishing. All the agents and brokers like ourselves are busy getting the updated information, and it keeps changing, not only daily as well as it's been weekly. And now we're at the last hurdle. We only have 60 days left until the changes come about, and there's a lot of changes going on. People are seeing it in the media. Congress is battling today of trying to stop it. We got notices of how much the increase in premium are going to be for people.
Wait a minute.
It's understandable.
Increase?
Of course. There's no free lunch.
Yeah, I know. I thought in Maryland and New York, the premiums are going down, I thought.
They may be advertising that at certain ones. And, of course, in California, I just saw in a webinar this morning, they're advertising the rates of different counties. That'll be going down from 13 to 28%.
Oh.
And, of course, this is just a come on because what that means is when people get into it, they'll have it the first year, and then by the time the next year it will increase. Same way as anytime you're trying to buy people's business.
The old bait and
switch. You
switch.
give a discount, bait and switch.
So, Jim, are you able to give your customers, your client, the answers they're looking for, or you're not able to do that at this time?
We can't give any answers that we don't know. We don't have the information yet. All the agents and brokers have to get certification, which is required by the state, and won't be ever opened up to us until the 19th of August.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you've got to register. You have to go for 8 hours at a location throughout the state. They'll have different ones. Like for us in Los Angeles County, it'll probably be in Pasadena, or it might be the Rose Bowl.
So nobody knows what you don't know, what you're supposed to know.
That's correct.
Good.
And then we have to do online 4 hours after we do the 8 hours in person. And then you're able to help your clients be able to direct them into the plans they have to have. As we know the information today, and this can change at any time,
what a
people
nightmare.
that have health plans that were in place, individuals, prior to March 23rd, 2010, the second anniversary of Obamacare, they will be grandfathered in. They'll be able to keep those plans. Those that were issued after that plan, they will have to exchange those plans to a plan similar that's in the exchange. Keep in mind, the people who will deal with the exchange are all those that are on the poverty level, or up to 400% above the poverty level.
Jim, I'm sorry I got to cut you off. We're running out of time, but I appreciate.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate you coming on.
Too much to discuss.
I know.
Period. But
can we have you back on again as we get closer to this boondoggle?
Sure.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Jim Lentini.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
See you.
You know, it's not just Obamacare. I mean, how he can pick stuff up and decide to enforce some and not others. But
isn't that against the Constitution?
But wait a minute.
What?
That's fine. But wait a minute.
You're getting me started again.
The economy's getting better. Didn't you see the unemployment numbers?
That is. Don't get me started.
They went down.
I was calmed down, and now I'm not.
They went down. You know something? I disagree with you. I disagree with those numbers too. I think there are people out there looking for it. I got a buddy. Drew, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right. This is my friend Drew. Drew's been out of work for what? How long now, Drew?
Going on 9 months.
9 months.
9 months.
Drew, what is it that you do?
I work in higher education, vocational college educator, administrator, leader, that sort of thing. I run vocational colleges.
Unemployed for 9 months. Decent resume, nice guy. How many resumes have you sent out?
I'm embarrassed to say, to be honest.
It's no reflection on you.
Well, in the last 9 months, I'm gonna say about 150.
Wow. How many interviews?
I've had about 6.
Yeah.
Gee.
That's the unemployment numbers going down. What do you see out there? Do you see things turning around at all, Drew?
No. What I see is I see a lot of, there are companies out there like the larger schools in a 50-mile radius, who shall remain nameless, will advertise a number of jobs that fit my skill set. I apply to them, and then I don't get a call back, don't get an interview or anything of that nature. And then I find out because I have internal contacts that they hired from within.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of advertising of positions that companies have no desire to hire from the outside. They're doing it to cover
there's human resources requirements and things along those lines. Those stupid lawyers. But
so, Drew, how frustrating has it been for you?
It's been pretty frustrating because you start to think, well, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? I've had my resume professionally validated. It's a very good resume. I've got a skill set that not a lot of people have. I've run $10 million companies. I'm a business guy. I also have exceptional leadership skills and managerial skills. And there's a lot of transferable skills from the industry that I was in to almost any business entity, I think.
Absolutely, I agree. Well, you know what we'll do, Drew? If it's all right with you, if anybody's got a lead for Drew, contact Doug at, Doug, what's your email address again?
Doug at scfree.net, scfree.net.
And we'll make sure Drew gets those leads. As long as you promise to follow up, Drew, we'll be good to go.
Absolutely.
Drew, can we check back in with you and see how your job search is going?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
All right,
Awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks, Drew. All right, we've been listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.